Story time.
What are you looking at the camera for, laughing? Welcome.
I was watching Matthews with his phone on the screen. So
Welcome to the Foreplay podcast. That'll be the intro. Thank you, Nick.
it's fine with me.
My name is Brandon.
Oh, we're on it. Okay.
We're in it.
Cool.
If you're an audio listener, I'm wearing sunglasses, and there's a very specific reason why I'm wearing these sunglasses.
Oh, we don't exist or anything.
Yeah, right.
I'm talking about myself. Give me my time. I got laser eye surgery, and those surrounding me currently are
You
Mike.
sound like a vet.
I have
His
been
PTSD.
through literally hell. That's Mike.
Hey.
Over there is Nick
It's great to be here, everyone,
and Kevin.
as always.
Hi.
So, yeah, I've been holding back the full story from everyone because laser eye surgery the past. So today, as of recording, because this is going to go up on Monday, it is Saturday, right? At like 7.
7 p.m., yeah.
I got laser eye surgery at roughly 4:30 on Thursday. And from 4:30 Thursday to about noon on Saturday, it was the worst time of my entire life. Like, bar none. The surgery, I went in, left work early. My dad took me over. We walk into the room. The woman just real casual is like, "Do you want a Xanax?" Never had a Xanax before, so immediately I was kind of like, "Ooh, what does this feel like?" Well, because it's like taboo. I'm like, does this
It's an
even
antidepressant.
do anything? Oh, yeah.
Anxiety.
Anti-anxiety. So I was like,
Tomato, tomato.
if this is gonna benefit my eyes, then let me take it. But it was really awkward because
This is gonna benefit my
no,
eyes. Let
no,
me take
but
it.
yeah, well, because it was really awkward because she just like she was the billing lady, like in charge like the billing of it, and she
Yeah.
just like pulls this bottle off her shoulder. She's like, "Do you want a Xanax?" And my dad's just like,
She,
"Why would
like-
he want that?"
I don't think you're
Don't
allowed
you have to be
just
prescribed
hand those
that?
out
Yeah,
like
yeah.
candy.
My
Yeah,
dad. So she walked out of the room. My dad's like, "You must have signed for that." I was like, "I read everything. I don't think I signed up for this woman to just low key give me a Xanax out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure."
That was
Whatever.
illegal.
So they did that, and then they're like, "Oh, you gotta go to the bathroom, whatever." I went to the bathroom twice because I got the bladder of a 9-year-old man. Next problem to fix. And
Bionic Rosa.
Jesus.
I go into the surgery room, and they have me lay down.
Are you
Oh.
wearing a gown?
No, like it was so. I was just normal clothes, normal everything. They didn't give me anything.
Zandied up.
Yeah, well, I don't even think it did anything. I didn't feel.
Well, they probably gave you like a really low.
That's what
dose.
my dad said. He was like, "You
Yeah.
probably didn't feel anything because it was such a low dose." And I lay backwards, like almost upside down, which was like uncomfortable. And then they get started, so they cover my one eye with like a bandage almost and a sponge because they have to like constantly water my eye. And every step they're like, "All right, we're gonna count the steps," and it's like 45 seconds between each step. So they numb both my eyes. My left eye immediately is burning. I'm like, something's up. Like, I think I need more drops. So they gave me more drops. And they just start, they're like, "All right, you're going to hold for 45 seconds and you're not going to be able to see, so don't get scared."
Oh my god.
So-
terrifying already.
And above me, I'm laying back and I see the laser. It's like a couple of like dots and stuff, and they're just like focused on the blinking green dot. So they start sponging like away at my eye to take off the outer layer. And I don't really know how to describe it. It wasn't like pain, but
It just felt weird.
I couldn't see. And they're just like going at it. And then, because my
So
doctor was
You could have been date raped and you have
easily.
No,
No,
idea.
I don't know what.
And they just put hot
I
sauce
w-
in your eyes and you're like,
I was
you're on your
so
way.
like focused on that. And I felt like if I didn't look at the light, it was going to ruin the surgery.
Yeah, was that the greatest focus you've ever had?
Yeah, I mean,
on
I
the light?
felt like I had to, and he kept saying like, "Focus on the light, look at the light," and I was like, I can't, because I couldn't see, so I like had an
You know what it
idea.
was?
Yeah, well, yeah, and he could see that because he's like looking at my eye, and my dad, which I'm pissed he didn't videotape, he was in like the next room, and he could see everything on like a digital monitor of what they were doing. He said it looked nuts.
It's like a laser show.
Yeah. So he's sponging away, and then he's like, "Oh, we got this nice Vermont water." So they would just shoot water at my eye to like wet it, and he just like kept shooting it, and then he's like, "All right, it's laser time. Focus on the green light."
You still can't see.
I could see like the green light and stuff. But did you guys ever see 2001: A Space Odyssey?
No.
None of you?
I know that's like a classic.
Yeah.
But no, I've never
Never.
seen it.
So that's the only way I could describe it, is the end of that movie. But it was like So I would focus on the green light, and then it was just like, if you know how static on TV is black and white.
Yeah.
Well, imagine if that was just like the brightest red you've ever seen, and it's just like coming at your eye, and they're like, focus on the green light for 15 seconds. They do it, and then they start pulling the bandages off my other eye. I was like, is that it? They're like, yeah. So
You're done.
So I was, and they're like, yeah, that eye's done. I was like, okay. And they went to the other eye, and that was it. And instantly I rise up. I could tell the difference because like looking at like simple words and stuff,
You can read them.
I could see. And then the pain started. But now we're here, and I feel halfway decent.
You've been taking drugs and alcohol at the same time.
You gotta trust me. I needed anything to help, anything to numb the pain. So
I'm just laughing hysterically at the fact that the guy's you're literally blind, and the guy's telling you to stare at something on the wall.
dude, he was. It was so fun. He's like, look at the green light. Look at the green light. He's like, I can't see anything. There's nothing to look at.
Did you say that?
No, but it was like, I mean, you know where a position is, and then you close your eye, and you can kind of, like, if you do it now, try to think like you're looking at that position. So that was the best I could do.
But think about how easy it is to just drift. Bro, so look at, all right.
Well, that's what they kept doing, because the most important was the laser, and then he would like hold my head and like position me to make sure I was like holding still. And I guess that's why they give people Xanax, because they probably freak out like once that
You
happens.
should have started freaking out. You should have started being like, help!
I was so nervous that something was gonna go wrong that I was.
Yeah, that's the last thing I would have wanted
Yeah.
to do. They're shredding my eyes apart.
Well, as two glasses wear. Oh,
Oh,
didn't you just
jeez.
get prescribed for glasses?
Oh, man.
You're blind
Yeah.
now, Mike?
No.
You 100% said recently you were getting glasses.
Nope. I said I feel like I might.
Oh,
need
I thought you
them
went.
I
in the
envy the
near
people
future.
that
Oh,
don't ever need them. Like their eyes are just.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But I think it's gonna be like later on,
What?
like way down the road. Because
Is-
I could just notice like each year, like
It gets a
Forgets
little
the
worse.
words.
words get like a little bit blurry further away and stuff.
That
Yeah.
was the worst. The moment I realized I needed glasses.
How-
My eyes are always good, and I was in 7th grade, and I literally
Seventh grade it was? Wow, that was
When
late.
I was sitting
That
in the
is pretty
classroom,
late.
I couldn't read a thing on the board, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, mine was like kindergarten,
This is a
first
good
grade.
time.
I was a little later. I was like third, fourth.
Would
But
you
that-
guys ever consider it?
Yeah,
No.
totally.
No,
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, your story scared me a little bit. I won't lie, but
I don't mind like putting contacts in.
Yeah, I just
it's not
hate
so
dealing
much
with
the
it.
yeah. It's not so much the act of putting contacts in.
Well, you don't do
cost over time.
contacts.
I don't anymore. Yeah, but
Like,
even
yeah,
these
for my
glasses-
sake, the cost of it's gonna pay for itself within 4
Yeah,
years.
but you
probably.
also despise like all.
I
that
hate
stuff.
wearing stuff.
Yeah.
I love sunglasses.
Plus, like these frames are broken and whatnot. And like to replace them, you need like $100-$200.
Yeah, it's
and
a
every
joke.
time you need a pair, that's another $200. $100-$200.
Well, maybe you should take care of your stuff, Nick.
Wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
Wear and tear. It happens.
See, that's why it's annoying. You don't have peripheral vision.
Wear
I don't
and
like
tape.
it.
No, yeah, like outside the rims, like it's like 80% of my view I can see, and this little area is not clear at all. So if I
Just
look
rec
down,
specs.
Get the Rex
our
specs.
friend Chris.
no, even he doesn't want to do that. You know, he wants to get laser eye surgery as well.
I think I would just wear rec specs 24/7.
I used to wear them back in football days. I had them.
Oh,
Flag football.
I wish.
They're
I
goggles,
We were definitely on the same
prescription
team. We
goggles.
just don't remember. I look good with these sunglasses on. Well, that was the foreplay for the topics this week. My little tease is the talk time will involve places we might have been. Would you rather will be how we can get to these places. And then do you know will involve food. If you like what we do, subscribe to our channel, youtube.com/4playvideo, where each day of the week we break out a new portion of the Foreplay podcast before the full video and audio file goes live on Friday. And Saturday is the video game Let's Play. We'll be back with the talk time topic in a moment.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/4playvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.